gente, y bienvenidos a mi canal un día más con vosotros, Sarchen. Y de nuevo estamos en otro episodio de Juego de Tronos. Acordaros que en el anterior episodio estábamos escapando de la Legión Perdida, encontramos una cueva para escapar, cogimos oro, el oro siempre es útil en esos, y encontramos un dragón que no tenía mucha pinta de ser amigable. Empezó eso a ser una matanza por todas partes. Y menos mal que he logrado salvar a Malcolm. Menos mal. Decía yo de la pesca y yo pensando que Malcolm se iba a morir, y mira, lo he podido sacar de ahí, vamos, rapidito. De modo que vamos a seguir donde lo dejamos. Adelante. Episodio 3, la espada de los... La espada en la oscuridad. Estamos de nuevo en el muro. Gareth Tatel.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Gareth, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Look, Finn, I didn't mean for it to get out of hand like that.
And I didn't mean to end up in this shithole living with backstabbing assholes. But here we are. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Joder, tío.
It's just like a craven to sit there and take it.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Gareth's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Ya verás.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
El árbol, tío, el árbol donde tenemos que ir. Bueno, hemos conseguido ser exploradores, era lo que queríamos.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
John Nieve.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
No para de odiarme este tío, macho.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pit, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I...
Joder, intento ser amable.
You know
tío.
how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Oh, God. Giant wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Sí, por fin.
You handled
tío.
that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
Vamos a ello.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Si yo no me sé el juramento, tío. Hostia, ¿y ese árbol? ¿Y ese árbol, macho? ¿Este es el árbol que yo buscaba? Vale. Escuchen mis palabras, sean testigo de mi juramento. La noche se avecina, ahora comienza mi guardia.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
No terminaré hasta el
It shall not end until my death.
No tomaré esposa, no
I shall
poseeré
take no
tierras,
wife,
no tendré hijos.
hold no lands, father no children.
I shall wear no crowns.
I shall wear no
No llevaré
crowns,
corona, no
and
alcanzaré
win
la
no
gloria.
glory.
I shall live.
I shall live
Viviré y moriré en
and
mi
die
puesto.
at my post.
I am the sword.
Soy la
I am
oscuridad,
the sword in
la
the
espada en la
darkness.
oscuridad.
I am the watcher.
I am
Soy
the
el
watcher
vigilante
on the
del
walls. I am
Soy el
the
escudo
shield
que
that
defiende los
guards
reinos
the
de los
realms of men.
hombres.
Pledge
Entrego
my
mi vida
life
y mi honor a la
and
guardia de la
honor
noche
to the Night's
durante esta
Watch
noche y
for
todas las
this
que
night
estén por venir.
and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Bien, ya somos miembros de la Guardia de la Noche.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Uy. Oh, oh, ya sé quién es, ya sé quién es. ya
Don't
sé quién
forget
es.
the practice shots.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I just took the Black, Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal, but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Este es el árbol de...
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Bueno, vamos a abrirlo, ¿no? La intriga, vamos.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Veamos. Rotar a la derecha, rotar hacia la izquierda. ¿A la derecha?
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Voy a usar el collar. Veamos ahí. Bien. Lo giramos y luego lo vamos a girar otra vez.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The weirwood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. Gods watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Vamos para allá.
I don't know. Probably like little
I hope to never lift one of
shards
those
or
again.
something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
Anything.
Anything?
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Vamos para allá. Hacia el muro, arriba del todo, supongo. Vamos, está cargando, está cargando. Seguimos con el muro, pasamos a otra historia. ¿Qué va a pasar? No. Ahora toca mira, así que lo vamos a dejar aquí. Yo creo que un buen vídeo sobre el muro está bastante bien. Uno está satisfecho sobre lo que tiene. Wow. Lo del juramento no me lo esperaba que fuera así. Y de hecho yo estaba pensando que no me sé el juramento, vamos. No ha llegado a tanto en la serie todavía. De modo que espero que os haya gustado la parte. Y nos veremos en el próximo vídeo, que será en breve, si puede ser por mí. Hasta luego.